Farmer hookups, Chris.
Last time we talked about this, I told you that I was going to get another bid. I talked to that guy. He told me that he didn't actually even want to bid it because they're so busy. So what I did was I just went back to this NPL. That was the lowest bidding company that I received. And I probably made it more complicated than it really should be, but if you look at the highlighted right there in the middle, that's half of the total cost for 5 years for each one of the farmers. Now, there's a third and a quarter depending on what we want us to pay or them to pay. We can break it down a whole bunch of different ways. I guess nothing's probably going to get done this year anymore. But maybe what we need to do is, you know, once the farmers get out of the field, they've all been pretty busy. Once they get out of the field, we need to just sit them down and talk to them. You know, what is acceptable for you? What is acceptable for us? I honestly don't think that farmers are going to have a problem with us telling them you have to buy a minimum of 14,700 therms of propane a year from us. I may be wrong, I don't know. But I know they can, you know, they can save 50% on their money for every gallon that they use. So,
what, you know, on something like that, though, what happens if they say only purchase 10,000? Can they carry the other 4,000 over to the following year? Or
you know, that'd be something we'd have to talk about, Ray. If we did that, then on the 5th year, you know, they say they had 10,000 left over, we'd have to bill them for that 10,000, whether or not they used it.
After the fifth year,
yeah. And who's to say they don't use the whole 40,000 in 1 year?
I don't think we want to do that, though. Because we got to pay for that gas, you know.
Oh, we want to bill them, yeah.
Bill it, you know. I mean, not that they're going to use it, but it's the fact that we have to make sure it's there available for them, and that won't, and I was, you know, the screw up us are now trying to pay this thing off too.
But if we're selling too much gas, we shut them off too.
Yep. True.
But I mean, we'll have to work back and forth together.
Well, and Bill Lindley told me that 2 years ago is the only time he's ever seen that happen in 20-some years that he's been doing this. That somebody actually got shut off that was on the interruptible gas service. So.
Well, it might become more of a reality now, just because of the gas service.
It happens because I know we was out there in North Bend and we got shut off more than once on natural gas and had to go to propane.
Is it automatically switch over?
When they're running full, they're using everything.
We got to wait.
You had to go switch it.
Or we have the option to tap to that yet too.
They told us when they was going to switch us off.
For WIE.
I can't.
Because it was on the same way.
We'd have to do is come back onto the tracks, which would suck. But
I can't believe you can get close. That's a.
I wouldn't think so either.
That was a 6-inch line going up
there. What'd you ask, Franny? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
If we could tap back into the WIE line, bring
it back this way too. We had to. If they didn't use enough. We had some left over now.
That's a pretty good question, Franny.
That's a high pressure line where ours is low pressure.
Yeah, all you have to do is regulate it and bring it into us.
No, what's our? We got a regulator out here by Cookies that brings it what, to 40 pounds?
It's 99 coming in and 35 coming in town.
35 pounds coming into town.
Yeah.
99 coming from.
80 pounds.
Yeah, but then that could reduce down.
Yeah, we could reduce that down to 35.
So it would work, I guess. I mean, it would be fine.
It just comes from that 6-inch wherever by the bridge and wherever down here, and get up to where we got a 4-inch. I believe we have a 4-inch Up there by Peekabunk, coming into town, up there.
What's most of the town less than
Cause they
that?
pay a demand
Like
for so many.
Most of the town less than 4 inch? Isn't there Catholic on the north side, Catholic
Yeah.
church, and they're all 4 inch?
But it'd
Isn't
be
there
closer.
some
Well, I don't know, it'd be closer coming from
We'd be better off coming out from Meister's, so we don't
Right up
have to come across
Cemetery.
road, go underneath the railroad tracks. 'Cause that's where the biggest
Yeah,
expenses
then we
would be
would have
at.
crossed the railroad track.
It would probably be better. We got to bore underneath the dredge, but
Then we got that 4 inch up there by Dick Cook's, that corner here. We just come tap into that 4 inch there. Or, you know, wherever.
Yeah. I don't know that
so
ever
that's
be a
the option,
problem.
you know, we gotta, if that became an issue, but.
You're gonna come with a lot of gas.
You wanna have them guys come to, our November meeting? Just talk about this, or you wanna wait until after the first year?
The farmers?
Yes.
Boy, I don't know, are they gonna be done, Franny?
Well, this
It's
should be
hard to
done.
say.
Next
I think-
week?
Yeah, this should be done next week.
I'd say probably go out individually, talk to them,
Yeah,
and, 'cause.
talk to them first and
Yeah.
then see if they'll,
Know what the answer is before you bring them to the meeting.
I can do that. Now that probably won't be till, you know, the November
November.
meeting, I don't,
Yeah, it's like you say though, they're not gonna use it.
They're not
this
gonna,
year.
unless they wanna hook up their house or something. Or their shed or.
That's not worth this. This way.
but at least you guys can see, you know, what they need to use.